Is this thing on? Hey guys, it's Brandon, creator of Happily Dressed, a sewing resource dedicated to self-acceptance, self-confidence, and self-sufficiency, and welcome back to the channel. I know it has been a very long while, and a request to return to YouTube has been commented under almost every one of my videos, and today I'm answering that request with a sponsored video by Joann's. They were kind enough to send me fabric from their new line in partnership with Eddie Bauer, and so today I'm showing you what I made with it. Obviously I'm wearing it. I guess that's not obvious, but I am wearing it currently. It is this amazing cotton shirting with a quilted lining, and it's reversible, which is super cool, and you'll see more of that when we get into the video. And then they also sent me this really cool water repellent poly weave, which is really neat, especially for the weather currently, because it's been raining for like the last 3 days. And I also wanted like a running hoodie for when it's raining outside, because I actually hate running in the rain. So this is really cool that it is water repellent. I think it's also fitting that we are outside filming this video, and I didn't sew everything outside because, you know, electricity, but Eddie Bauer is a brand all about living adventurously, so I'm glad that this can be the backdrop of the reveal. But without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. So I started off by laying out the camo fabric and cutting out the pieces for my hoodie. This is a hoodie pattern that is not new to the channel. I actually have a video on how I sew up this pattern on my channel, so check that out if you want to. It's actually a pretty simple pattern to use. So now I have my hood pieces cut out. I cut out 2 sets of 2, so that way it would have a lining on the inside. But I have my hood, I have my 2 sleeves, and then I have my front piece and my back piece are sitting on top of each other, so it's kind of hard to see. But now it's time to sew these bad boys together. Next, I'm aligning the back with the sleeve pieces as well, so that way I can join the whole thing together. I really feel like I just don't know how to be in front of the camera anymore. I'm like all quiet, nervous to say anything for you guys. This is the last corner to serge before we join the sides of the hoodie together. Now that the body of the hoodie is sewn up and serged, I'm going to move on to the hood. So I'm going to put this aside. So now that these hoods are sewn, to make it a lined hood, what you want to do is open up one with the right side up, grab the second, and have the right side down, so the 2 right sides are facing each other. And then we're going to sew this top U part here, and this is different from the pattern instructions because the hood isn't lined in the pattern instructions. But basically what you do is sew this with a seam allowance of the fold. So I think the fold for this hood is 1 inch, so I'm going to sew at 1 inch seam allowance all the way around. So now that that top part is sewn and serged, I can flip this bad boy right side out, and now I have a lined hood. On the inside and outside it is the same fabric. So now I'm going to attach this hood to the actual hoodie. Match those bad boys up. Wow, but that's our lined hood attached. Look at that. It looks so clean. I love the overlap too. But it looks so good. And it's lined on the inside, so it's the same material. But yeah, I'm actually really excited with this. I want to go test it out, but it's later at night, so I don't think I'm going to be running anytime soon. Moving on to the vest, I went ahead and spread out the reversible quilted fabric and brought my OG quilted jacket pattern pieces out. It was important for me to bind all my seams so that way the vest could be reversible. But here is the finished hoodie, which is actually perfect for the weather outside right now. And then the vest as well, which, because I binded it in the seams, is fully reversible, which is so cool. So I can wear it on this side, which matches really well with the hoodie, or I could turn it the plaid side with a different hoodie, or even this one maybe, and wear it this way too. But I love this. Hi, Moses. Feeling very adventurous. The lined hood worked out as well. so that way you don't see the inside of the fabric. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed making these two items. I actually think they go so well together. It's funny because like currently the camera picks this up as a little bit more blue than what it really is, because it's definitely black. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Will you see me next week? I'm not sure. Will you see me in a month? You actually might. And for those who want to check out these fabrics for themselves from Joanne's new line with Eddie Bauer, I will link them down in the description below. I want to give a big shout out to all of you for the constant support on this channel. Though I've been gone for a while, it is still seen, it is still heard, and I really appreciate you all. I'll see you guys later.